Good evening, ladies. It's Indigo once again. Sorry it's been about 2 weeks since I uploaded. Today is August the 15th of 2019. I just want to stop in and touch base with you guys and let you know how my weight loss journey is going. And just touch base because it has been 2 weeks. It's just been a lot of things. Like I told you, I was offered a new position and just trying to figure out how that transition is going to be since that new position is actually on the other side of the state. Currently, I'm on the eastern shore of the state, and the new position that I was discussing with you guys last time is actually on the other side of the state. So I'm trying to see how the logistics of that would be, if the actual move would be worth it. Granted, yes, the health and benefits and everything of the job seem phenomenal, and it seems like it would be the right thing to do. However, I do have to look at monetary wise, is it actually the right decision with us having to pack up where we're at, move over to the other side of the state, then I start my job. And then as you all both know, or excuse me, as you all know, my wife is currently a sheriff, so she would have to transfer to another sheriff's department on that side of the state, and that's not relatively easy. So I don't want to make this big move where we're a two-income family on this side of the state. Granted, my benefits aren't as good. However, we are both working, so it does seem like the smarter decision to stay on the side, but we haven't made up our minds yet. I have about another week to decide what I'm going to do, but with all those worries and concerns, I've really just kind of been trying to focus on what would be the better decision for myself and my family. The Why Am I a Lesbian video, it is going to be uploaded. It actually has been done. I just haven't put it on here yet, but it will be uploaded soon. If not tonight, tomorrow, I will be putting that out there. Okay, so the big question, how much weight have I lost? Well, in 30 days, I've lost about 9 pounds, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when the expected weight loss is about 2 pounds a week, which is about 8 pounds a month, 9 pounds is not too bad. So as of right now, I'm at 211.1 pounds, which at 5'5" is still a BMI of 35, which is the max to do the procedure as far as the embryo adoption goes. However, in 3 more pounds, I will be at a BMI of 34. So I'm definitely getting under where I want to be. At my goal, which is 180, I'll be at a BMI of about 28.5. So I'll definitely be under where I want to be, but I feel like if I get to about 28 to 30 at this BMI, I should be relatively okay. Speaking of the embryo adoption, I will be speaking with the doctor via video conference on the 27th of August. And I think I said the date was September 15th. No, it's August 15th. Sorry if I did say the date wrong. It is August 15th. So it's actually 30 days from the day that I started this weight loss journey. Now, I can definitely see it like in my face. Definitely see a change here. I definitely see it in the rolls of my neck. I don't see so many of those. So it's slow and steady. I'm seeing little subtle changes. Nothing major yet. I think when I get around the 20-pound mark, I will see more. Hopefully, I do a little better this second month. And I think a lot of the reason why it didn't go as well as expected this first month was because of kind of the job related stressors and things that have been popping up. But if I do, well, not if, when I do speak with the doctor on the 27th via telephone conference, like I'm saying, because that clinic is in Delaware. So, we decided to go with that clinic because they had readily available embryos right now. It wasn't something that I would have to wait months and months and months. They actually have available embryos now, which was a plus. And another thing, their cost was not that high, which was another cost. Now, on top of those costs, I will be factoring in traveling there. Now, the majority of the procedure that need to be done pre-transfer can be done here locally, which is a plus. All my blood work, all my monitoring, all that can be done locally. However, the actual transfer will be done there. And the reason I kind of like that clinic is because they were the first ones in that state to successfully do this. They have very, very high success rates. So they seem like that would just kind of be the better way to go. And because they're a little smaller, I feel like you would have a little bit more individual attention. So with that being said, when I do my video consult on the 27th, from there I'm looking at another 8 weeks. So you're looking at around Halloween time frame to be doing an actual transfer, which works perfectly. That's what I was thinking. So with that being said, and we're in that time frame, with this being August the 15th, by September 15th, if I'm around 200 pounds, great. By October 15th, if I'm 190, even better. If I can get between 185 and 190 by the time of the procedure, I think that would be perfect. 180 is what my goal was. 180 is what I was shooting for. But if I can get 185, 190, I feel like I will be okay. I feel like I'm giving myself a chance. I feel like my BMI would be definitely under where they need to be a BMI to be. So I kind of feel like that kind of works. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. I can't wait to speak to the doctor on the 27th. I'm a ball of nerves right now. We're just trying to figure out what's going to go on and what's happening. But for the most part, everything's been working well. I'm happy to see that scale moving in a positive direction. But like I said, life has gotten in the way. A lot of stressors, like I said, as far as this new job goes, as far as things like that. So for the most part, I think I've done well. It could have been better. Definitely could have been better. I was shooting more for around 10 to 12 pounds, but 9 pounds, I'm not going to sneeze at. 9 pounds really was a pretty good. If you hear that little walking, that is my little puppy. Okay, because I have a 5-month-old puppy and I have a 5-year-old dog. They're both Yorkies, but they tend to, every time I want to upload a video or make a video, they want to run around. So you might hear their little paws all over the floors because I don't have carpeting. You know, I have to have laminate because I have the dogs. So with that being said, also I'm probably going to upload a video. As I had stated in a previous video, we were looking at trying to buy a home. And with that process, we figured we wanted to start our family because a child up until about 3 won't know if they were born living in a house where we actually live in a condo or in a home that we own yet. We just know that by the time they start school, we would definitely like to be in our own home. So they have, you know, some familiarity, some stability. That's definitely the route we're trying to go. However, we did go look at a home that we both absolutely love. Like love. And I did do a video of that home. However, when I went back and looked at the video, it was so fast that you really couldn't see the property. So I did reach out to the realtor to try to go back in there again to do another video, because this would really be my dream. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, huge, and the price is what's amazing. I'm not gonna put the price out here right now, but the price, a home like this in Pennsylvania, where I'm from, probably would have ran about 170 to about 200,000, and here, let's just say it's under $120,000. Full garage, like beautiful home. So like I said, I'm gonna try to go back in there, take a new video so I can show you guys this amazing house. It will be just perfect. And then that way, and then at that point I'll throw what the price is out there, but I don't really want to get my hopes up or get that out there yet, and I can't even show it to you guys yet. But I will definitely say North Carolina has definitely been a place where you can definitely save some money compared to where was at in Pennsylvania. Everybody knows up north the cost of living is a little more expensive. Things cost a little bit more. Down here I have literally just on where I live, I've gained square footage, and I pay about $350 less a month for more square footage here than I did in Pennsylvania. So I will definitely say that it was a upward move for us. It was the right move for us, and I think that it was what we need to do. Like I said, as far as knowing we're going to do this embryo adoption. That wasn't the reason we came. When we came, we thought we were going to do reciprocal IVF, where I was going to use my wife's eggs and carry. But once we looked into the pricing of that, it just wasn't going to work. Well, it will work, but I don't want to get pregnant and be like, yeah, and then be like, well, now how am I going to afford diapers? How am I going to afford formula? Do I have any money in my savings account? I wanted to make sure we were still going to be financially stable once we found out, because 9 months goes fast. I don't understand how people don't realize that 9 months goes fast. And if you don't have a backup plan, or if you don't have a way to make sure that you're going to be okay, it's going to be a problem. So I wanted to make sure that, you know, we were able to come down here, save a little bit of money, get to where we need to get to, make this happen, which it looks like it is definitely happening. I'm so excited. Like I said, for those of you who are viewing my videos currently, thank you so much. I'm just excited. I'm excited about this process. I can't wait to get it going. Next week could not come fast enough. I'm ready. I'm just excited. But like I said, I do apologize that it's been about 2 weeks since I've uploaded. I am at 11.1 pounds. So the weight is definitely coming off slow and steady. And like I said, with all of life's little innuendos that have happened in the last month, as far as my wife getting sick, as far as everything else that was going on, I still feel like a 9-pound weight loss was a pretty decent weight loss, because that just means I'm doing it right, that I'm not trying to do any fad or anything like that to get the weight off. And like I said, I see it here and there. You know, there's still some things that need to be worked on. Definitely can't wait till I can really see these cheekbones and see a collarbone again. But, you know, it's coming slow and steady. But like I said, the video for why am I a lesbian, that should be uploaded in the next day or two. I'm just trying to, I don't know, maybe I'm just kind of concerned about some of the things that are in it. I'm not quite sure yet, but I definitely will be getting it out there. And if I kind of feel like I'm not comfortable with that video, I may just reshoot it. Haven't made up my mind yet, but for the most part, I want to thank everybody who's been watching my videos thus far. I want to thank everybody who has, you know, just said little comments, and I want to thank everybody for the blessings. I'm just wishing baby dust to everybody. I want us all to have our dreams. I want us all to have our babies. And however you decide to make your family, just remember it's your family, and that's all that matters. As long as you're happy, as long as everybody's healthy, and as long as it just makes sense. In the long run, it makes sense. Like I said, the first time around for me, went absolutely broke with IVF. Not trying to do that again. But I still want my family, and I'm going to make that happen any means necessary. So once again, thank you, ladies. You guys have a good evening. Hope you enjoy. And thanks once again for watching. And if you're new to my channel and you're watching, please hit subscribe and like. Bye.